Hey, Walleye fans, head coach Dan Watson here, coming to you live from the coach's room inside the Huntington Center today. Typically, this is usually done at Fitchburg Field like it was last year with TJ Hensick. I know we've done this at the Huntington Center, usually when you're here to receive all your season tickets. We've also done this over at Fleetwood, I believe, a couple years ago, announcing Evan Rankin's return. But this year, obviously, with everything going on, we're going to try this remotely on a Zoom call. We got a player introduction, someone who you're very familiar with. He's been here for numerous seasons. Came back to us last year. Let's bring him into the call, and you can see exactly who we're talking about. Kyle Bonis, welcome back, Kyle. Looking forward to 2021. Obviously, you've been here for a long time. I'll let you go ahead and just explain how important and how excited you are to be back with the Walleye.
I'm thrilled, honestly, with just the way that last year ended. I knew that I wanted to come back. There was no doubt in my mind, and I told you guys that. And Toledo's just been home for so long now, and I think I knew that a long time ago. When I first stepped into this city and first came into the rink, I knew this was a place that was going to mean a lot to me, and I don't even think I knew at that time how much it would end up meaning to me. And my wife and I have made this home now, and we've actually put down roots, and this city is going to be a part of us for a long time.
I was going to say, it looks like those are pretty clean ceilings, new house out there. I won't say the city that you're living in, but I know you're close to Toledo. You do call this place home. I guess just talk about the fans and how much they mean to you and how much they mean to the players when they step out onto that ice.
I mean, the support is incredible. Whenever I talk to people about, my travels and being in different places around the world, that this game I've been so lucky that the game has taken me. There's no place like Toledo and the fan base that we are so lucky to play for. It's just, when you go out there, you're playing for an entire city, and the entire city is invested in everything that you're doing. And, every shift, they're out there with us. And we are so lucky and so fortunate that, the way the organization treats us and then the way the fans receive us at the rink and away from the rink, it's unlike anything else. There's no place like Toledo.
It is hard to describe. And hang on here. Someone else is trying to crash our Zoom call here.
Really?
Hang on here. What's going on? Let's see who this is.
Thought it was just going to be us, Waddy.
Well, hang on here. Someone's trying to connect, but we'll get them on here in a second. Appreciate you being patient here, Bones, and I know everyone's excited to get 2021 underway, but I know we've been also mentioning for everyone to continue to stay safe. Make sure that they're wearing their masks out in public when they need to, the social distancing.
Trying to get in here.
I hear somebody I recognize.
I see a name I recognize as well. There he is.
There it is. Hey, Bo.
Bersch, how you doing?
Hey, Coach. Hey, Bones. How's it going?
What's up, Berschbach?
Well,
how we doing?
We thought we were going to do this just one player announcement, but since you're on the line, we might as well do two.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan.
Welcome back to the Toledo Walleyes, the 2021 season. Obviously, real excited to have both of you back into our veteran leadership board. And, you guys both been around since 2014-15. I know this is a special place. Bones just touched on how special Toledo is. Bersch, what can you say about Toledo and how special this place has been for you?
It's basically been like a second home to me and my family over the, past 5-6 years. We've accomplished a lot here. Not the ultimate goal, but, we've grown to love the city here and the people that come along with it. And we loved, raising our kid here. And I think, it's just a great family atmosphere along with the fans. And, whatever the fans are like next season with what we're allowed, I'm sure it's still going to be the, best place to play in the league. So.
Awesome. I'll ask you guys another question. At what point, obviously you guys have been here since 14-15, it's one of those places for myself. I've been here 11 years and you're going on 12. At what point did both of you feel like, okay, this is a place that I want to stay here, I want to play? Because I know both of you have had probably several opportunities. Bones, I know you were gone away for a year and a half and also played in the American League for part of the season for quite a time there in Rochester. But I guess at what point in your careers from 14, 15 did you decide, hey, this is the place I want to stay at?
Go ahead, Bones.
I would say that probably that first season was so special. But I think you'll probably remember this when they did the rally towels for playoffs. Yeah. Like I think the first year, and I remember just thinking I'd never felt anything like that, and I just knew that this place and the atmosphere was just unmatched anywhere else. I traveled around a ton and still found that over the world there's still no place like Toledo to play.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I think, me and Bones got lucky with our first year here and the team we had and, the leadership, guys like Mercier, Lampo, Rogers, Nightingale. And, they really kind of explained to all of us, like this is such a special place, because they've all played through the pro ranks, in many spots. And they're, and pretty much you're never going to get anything like this anywhere else in the minors. And, with that great run and then, with the seasons to follow, with the exception of that second season there, we've always been such a great team and always had deep playoff runs. And I think that's something I really like being a part of. And, I just think it comes with the organization, with the people at the top and the way they recruit the fans and, the interaction that they have. You don't see that too often with, how much work they put in. And, hold on, buddy. And it really shows, on the ice and in the rink how much work they put in because it's, that place is packed every night. And I don't think, other guys would really want to play much other places after they play a few seasons there.
Hey, for sure. I'm glad you brought up the leadership group. Obviously, you guys being around and being leaders and being vets, there's a reason why myself as a coach and our coaching staff and our organization want you guys back. It's what you touched on. It's making sure that message gets relayed, but also just maintaining that culture, continue to build that culture, continue to build what's behind these walls that maybe everyone doesn't get to see on a day-to-day. Last question for both of you here before I let you guys go and get back to the real world there. Behind the wall, maybe the new guys coming in, maybe some of the fans, just some perspective what happens behind the walls in terms of our culture, how we do.
I mean, it's a family from day one. I think everyone that shows up, they know, sure, maybe about the team's success, and they know that the arena is incredible and the organization's top notch. But I think as the leadership groups have been passed down, like Berschbach touched on, we've been so lucky to have a number of great captains from Nighty and Hirsch, and then Henny in years past as well. That they set the foundation, and as we get older, Shane and I know it's our job to show that all these don't come without responsibility. All these privileges and all these perks we have of playing in Toledo, they come with a responsibility to do your job every day and lay it all on the line, because that's just what's expected, and that's what Shane and I have to do. We have to bring that every night, and everyone else has to toe the rope too. And we just build a family from day one.
Yeah. And I think Bones and I really, take that into consideration and trying to flip it and use it in, the ways that we've learned. And I think when guys come here, they know the expectation because they have been, paying attention to the last few years, and they know, what to expect, and that we don't expect just to, play a season. We expect to, be one of the top teams in the league every season and, make a great playoff run. So I think, just with them coming in and, seeing, with our first few meetings with you, Coach, and, we really set the tone early. And, that first day, it's, get to business or get to work and business as usual. So I think, guys that come here, they also, they want to be part of the winning culture. And, you do a great job of recruiting guys that want to be here and do something special. So I think it's just a great combination all around.
Perfect. Well, that's a plan for this coming season as well, making sure that we're there and you know, those extra home dates, April, May, June. You know, those are there for our fans and for yourself. Time out this morning to talk to us. Stay safe, stay healthy. Make sure you guys stay in shape as well, and wear your mask when you need to. And we'll be in touch soon, guys. Thanks very much.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
All right, take care, guys.
Yep. See you guys. See you all.